Hey yo, hey yo, hey yo. How's it going, guys? Hopefully we're doing good, man. It's been a minute since we've been here, so much that we even got a little more infrastructure for the company on the way. We're here at Canada, Greenwood, Canada, indeed. But we're here on a special occasion, a special announcement. Indeed, not only do I want to share with you guys and put it back in, fresh in rotation of the nature of Greenwood, Canada, which is our Let's Build Together part. But I wanted to go over something important. I wanted to go over the roadmap for the following, for the rest of the year, pretty much, for the rest of this quarter, leading into next year. I think around December we'll get into the next roadmap. But yes, the roadmap. Let's see right there. Okay, there we are. There we are. All right, so starting off, man. Starting off to continue September, man. We have a new coaster. Excuse me. Yes, a new coaster right here coming to Greenwood, Canada. I just want to get something going, just to get that spirit of creation. Being that this is our creative park, so I might get an episode or two, or so, an episode of two over at this location. You know, and also being shipped off very soon. We have a new coaster, new kiddie coaster to be exact, going over to Greenwood South. We're ready for that. Everything's a go. Everything's on green. So it get its paint. It'll get its paint job once it hits location. All that good stuff. But definitely got a new coaster coming over to a new kiddie coaster coming over to Greenwood South as well. So we're excited about that. Also, we have anything that's popping out the pipeline. We'll see to be announced. Right on, right on. But most definitely hoping. Oh, excuse me. Hoping that everyone's doing good. Excuse me, Mars got jumbled. Hopefully we're doing great. But what we're gonna do right now, we're gonna go ahead and hop over. We're gonna hop over to somewhere special and continue this announcement. Continue this roadmap. So I will see you there. Here we go, guys. Here we are live on location over at something very important to me. That's to start off the October month. We're gonna pretty much end the October month off with this. This will be the Spooky Horror Build Showcase. I just want to get that out there first. But right here, this is Kearshire's Mill. This is the park that will house most of the blueprints and creations that pop out of the Spooky Horror Build Challenge. So this is also a reminder of that, man. We got over a month. Loudly Spooky Horror Build Challenge where you cultivate anything. I would prefer a blueprint. That's something simple like a ride shop, something, ride and shop and what you call that flat ride. You could do that, or you could just do a simple object. You can make me a jack-o'-lantern. You can make a shop, a spooky shop, as long as it's spooky. You can do anything, even a park. But I do prefer blueprints, so I can put them all here at Kearshire's Mill, have an episode and showcase them all. You know, um, but I don't mind showcasing parks, separate parks. But this is a little reminder. I would prefer a uh-oh, I would prefer a blueprint and I guess below, meaning blueprint, one ride, one shop. You can have one blueprint or one ride or one shop, one several objects, whatever. Anything your beautiful mind can bring for us the spooky season. So come September 15th, we are getting that update. So allow that to be a catalyst of creation. I know it's going to be for me. I'm going to have to come back and do some things, change up some things possibly. I'm not sure. But that is for the Spooky Build Challenge. Also, Redwood. Redwood East will be getting an expansion. We're gonna expand that harvesting section. That's like the fall season area. We're gonna expand that. We also have a new Blackwood announcement. So get ready for that, guys. A new Blackwood announcement. And those are, for the uninitiated, Blackwoods are our horror park. So we do have something going internationally with that. So stay tuned for that in October. So towards the end of the month, we will also be getting a new section over at Greenwood South. The core part, our home park, the part that started them all. That will be a new section or two with, for sure, a new coaster or three. I repeat, new section coming to Greenwood, new section or sections with the very plausible opportunity for a coaster or three, at least three coasters, brand new. So two brand new sections with possibly three. Two for sure, but possibly three new coasters coming to Greenwood South. So let's look out for that. Um, and again, I want to reiterate this location. Again, this is the location and site for the Spooky Build Challenge, guys. For the Spooky Horror Build Challenge, meaning you can make a blueprint that consists of a ride. It can be a roller coaster, a flat ride, a shops, plural shops. It can be whatever, as long as it's within that 8K. I prefer 4K because I'm console. But anything decent, a decent size blueprint where I can put here at this park. As you see, these are my builds for what you see right here and what you see over there in the distance. The good old slaughterhouse. Everything you see from the entrance and above, these are all my creations. And beyond those little borders are other creators, other participants who have already turned in their builds. So again, please get active. You can have an object, like a jack-o'-lantern, anything. You can have anything you want, even a park. But I am suggesting or requesting that you do a blueprint. But even if you do a little object, I can put it all here. Do a park, I can showcase it in a separate scene or something. But majority, if you do a blueprint, it will all be placed in this park as much as I can. I am console. So please get active, guys. Let your imaginations run wild, especially after the 15th. No excuse, baby. We get a new magical or whatever that is, a new pack. I think it's magical, they said. But I can't wait. I can't wait. So please, if you want to participate, you got over a month to present something beautiful. We get it all queued up, placed in this park, or if it's a park, whatever it may be, we get it ready to go. All right, so we're going to take off to our second location. Join me as we fly over to Slaughter Garden. All right, back on location here at Foster Gardens. But during the fall season, we are dubbing this Slaughter Gardens. And right here, what you see right now is our fall time Halloween overlay. Pretty much the entire park is overlaid with spooky. What is going on there? We're gonna ignore that. Wow, that was weird looking. Yeah, so what we're gonna be doing, moving on to November, because this is gonna end in November. What we're gonna do here is we're gonna take down all this horror stuff and we're gonna overlay it with Christmas. So in November, definitely gonna have Foster Gardens, light up the gardens. Foster Gardens, light up the gardens. Park wintertime overlay. Like holiday at the park. Well, we're gonna call ours lights at the garden. So again, in November we will be dubbing this place. Not dubbing, it's going to be Foster Garden, but we're going to be having a festive event. Dubbing that festive event Lights at the Garden. If you know me, I know I'm notorious for shredding. For shredding names and such. I was trying to find a place we can escape this loud music, but we're highly festive here. I think this is the best place. Yes, goodness gracious. I think it's the safe zone. It's the safe zone for all the madness that is that is Slaughter Gardens. So definitely, come November, we will be taking all this horror stuff down, putting up lights, etc. Christmas, that Christmas cheer. You know, that Christmassy feeling, especially with the lights everywhere and such. So get ready for that. Foster Gardens lights at the garden. Also, we're gonna have something announced later on down the pipeline. Who knows what that's gonna be, but that's at least a month ahead. Never know what I may create, or what might pop up. So be look on the lookout for something else to be announced that's happening in November for sure, for sure. In December, ending off the year in the right way, we will be hosting. So I guess this kind of official, unofficial announcement, but we will be hosting a wintertime build showcase. It's pretty much the same as my horror spooky build challenge. This one being my second one is going to be the same. You can make a nice little Christmas time or winter time blueprint, you know. So I can place that in the park as well. Also, you can just create anything, a snowman, or a scene, or a wintertime a wintertime skin on a flat ride. Whatever you want, whatever you want to do. If you want to go ahead and do that part, hey, so starting the day you got up till December. So no excuses. Help your guy out. If you want to get involved, feel free to. More details as time rolls out. I think some of those details will be announced and probably rehashed more. If you come over to the Twitch side, that's where you can catch me live. And we can discuss stuff live. Get those up to date, those live up to dates, updates, and then you get extended content as well for us. Ooh, content. My words are all jumbled at the moment today, guys. Please forgive me for that. But anyway, I just want to get through to you guys what we're gonna have going for the next quarter of the year here for Loudleaf Gaming and for the Foster Thrilling Company too. So yeah, I mean, if you want to participate in both those build challenges, you got your spooky one coming up in over a month. Then you have your wintertime one coming up in over 2 months. So we can get active and join that, help you guys out. So please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. But beyond that, guys, I haven't a thing left for you. You already know we're going to get on up out of here. So make sure we leveling up on ourselves so we can properly love each other and the world around us. Till we meet again, guys. This got Loudleaf Gaming, aka The Voice. Most definitely signing off, and I'm outie.